The Frank Miller-ness of this is well into effect. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, reading this, most comic book worlds would be a kind of a crappy place to be a normal human in because these big horrible events happen and you have no power to do anything. Mm-hmm. Frank Miller's comic book worlds would be like the worst place to be a human in because it's not only that there's like this big superhero, supervillain stuff that tends to happen, but like everyone's a junkie. Everyone's trying to rob you.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there are no street cleaners or street sweepers. Everything's a mess. Like, everything's just the worst it can be all the time. Mm-hmm. This is our poll list episode, listener. If you didn't know what the heck our poll list is. On our website, growlixpodcast.com, there is a poll in various places. You'll be able to find it. And in which you can vote or suggest more comics. On our poll of comics. And anyway, it's just a poll, and every month we pick the one with the most votes. Mm-hmm. We read that and discuss next month. So this month, the one that won last month was Daredevil Born Again. So we're going to be talking about that this episode.
That's a show that you can kind of go through and say, okay, this one I need to hear, like go through their archives, look at the titles, and I guarantee you're going to find something. You're going to go, what? I need more of that.
It's a good show.
I want to say it just like that, too. Be like, what?
I need more of that.
Yeah.
This is just a little special thing we wanted to throw out there.
Because we love you.
We do. And we appreciate every one of you.
Yes, we do.
Especially our patrons. We appreciate them a slight bit more.
I love everyone equally.
I love most of them equally, and some of them $1 more a month. You can buy my love for $1 a month. If you were rebooting the X-Men universe, who would you choose as your 5 members? If it's the movies and you want them to succeed, it'll be Wolverine, old Wolverine, girl Wolverine.
Yeah. CGI Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Yep, and then Hugh Jackman. Just Hugh Jackman.
Just Hugh Jackman, yeah. You're not wrong, man.
But first, in-house news.
Considered very, very superhero-y.
Meanwhile,
In in-house news.
Wow.
in the halls of Grawlix.
Looking down on the city from above.
Oh, that was pretty. Looking down on the city from above. No, I lost it. The meanwhile is the only one. Meanwhile, God, if we could all just do that the whole episode, it'd be amazing.
I can't do that.
Oh, man.
Try. I want to hear your meanwhile, Melanie.
Meanwhile?
No, come on.
I can't do it.
You can do a voice. Meanwhile.
Mine's not a human voice.
It doesn't have to be human.
I can't do it now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Too much pressure.
now you're on the spot.
Then sing Under Pressure.
Under pressure. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't Vanilla Ice?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I said under pressure. That's how you know.
Oh.
I will be on the Ocomic cast for Ocomic-Con, which is a comic convention that happens July 13th, 14th, and 15th in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and will serve, the greater Omaha, Council Bluffs metro area. Mm-hmm. And it's one of the biggest.
Share.
You don't like having to share it?
I don't.
I don't blame you.
Well, I'm going to start.
But it is a good con, and
for
they're very good at sharing.
a con.
Are you for Calhoun-a-Con?
Yeah.
That actually sounds like a great name for a con. I don't know if it's a great area for a con or not, but it sounds like a great name.
Maybe we could do it out at the fort.
Yeah.
You could build a fort.
Atkinson.
You could build a fort and then have a con.
But we have Fort Atkinson right there. Can we just, go in an old, building and hide and do it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And hide.
So attendance is going to be slim, huh? If we're hiding from people.
Pretend-a-con.
Pretend-a-con.
That sounds like a Transformers bad guy, like Pretend-a-con. But it's really just like a 4-year-old with a crayon.
Oh, I love
look
it.
out. It's the Pretendicon. Keep him away from your white walls.
Hey, do we have in-house news first? Let's kick this off right. What do we got? Yeah, what do we got?
I got some shorts.
That is very in-house news. You do. You got some new shorts.
I got some shorts.
How do you feel about him?
I like them. They're nice.
They look nice.
Thanks. Thanks, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I never get to have any in-house news. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm glad you did, though.
Yeah. You know, it's Trinity because they're trying to make a love triangle out of it.
They did try to make a love triangle out of it. She likes Superman. Superman doesn't care about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And Batman has this. I don't like it.
Or does Superman care more about Batman?
He does.
Bruce
kinda
likes
go
to
out
have
of
his
way.
secrets.
He knows an awful lot about Bruce's secrets.
Mm-hmm. And he admires him so much.
Yep.
Listen, if Matt Wagner was going to be bold and take that, I'd be more on board just for the ballsiness of it.
Right.
I don't think anybody's written that story.
No.
Not outside of fan fiction circles, anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the slowest train wreck in history, but it's still a train wreck.
Oh, we're still wrecking.
The only way we know how to roll is to wreck.
Yep. Jackknife City, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you were just going to leave it with the ladies. Yeah,
Well,
this is Jackknife City,
yeah,
ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
You ever been propositioned by a podcast?
Ladies.
We're going to jackknife all over.
It's ladies' night and it's Jackknife City. What?
Yep.
You can get in on this, Melanie. Proposition the ladies.
No thanks.
Yep. We're doing it.
I have no propositions.
We're good at it too.
It lunges at you all of a sudden with
Dang.
a big pair of rusty, garden shears.
What? Oh my god. This is dumb. I'm gonna can I move out of the way? This stupid
Okay.
thing?
All right over there.
No!
Somebody's lunging at him with a sharp weapon. Hey, you all right over there?
No, I'm not alright.
Your foot slips and you fall into the water, and you're struggling because you're not good at swimming.
Oh, for crying out loud. Do I hear this?
Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, I'm assuming you hear it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not how you catch frogs, dude. They're gonna hear you coming.
I can't swim.
What?
I can't swim.
This feels like a thing you could have said earlier. Oh. I'm gonna go save his dumb life.
Okay, out of game. You know what's so funny is, it's scary, but technically, as far as she knows, because she hasn't been around for you guys actually getting physically attacked, nothing's really happened other than getting the crap scared out of him. And you're already burning down cabins.
Well,
You don't mess with Muffy.
no.
Okay.
My mom taught me girls are susceptible to evils. You got to protect yourself.
I just was a little surprised because I kind of thought maybe Chibnall would bring a boost in writing quality, and it kind of feels like it took a little bit of a hit with the changeover. But then again, it is all new. It's all new, everybody. So
On the bright side,
gonna-
it's not a fairy tale.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we'll see. I'm still, I don't hate it. I'm still on board. If we have any people listening who have been supremely disappointed in our review of it so far, listen,
Yeah.
this is how we talk about Doctor Who. We're always hopeful. We always enjoy it. We always complain about it.
Yeah. We're
But-
actual Doctor Who fans. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what Doctor Who fans do. Welcome to the Growlix Podcast. This is episode number 80. Ooh, 80. That's crazy like.
It's already wearing its pants up to its nipples, and
It won't care.
Nope.
It'll just tell you what it thinks.
Hey, this was our Thanksgiving episode.
So, pretty good time to have a story about, how we marginalize the Native Americans.
Oh, you're right.
Even in an alternate timeline.
Even in an alternate timeline, they can't catch a break.
Come on, Europeans,
Man.
who are also my ancestors. Yes, I'm shaming you and myself.
Well, we should.
Yep.
It continues today.
Yep.
Those
do better.
who refuse to learn from the past are doomed to repeat it.
Hmm.
Well, a lot of people don't pay attention to
Yeah,
that.
I know.
That's hitting us real hard right now.
Yeah, I know. It's not great.
So, happy Thanksgiving.
That's a Grolix Thanksgiving send-off if ever I heard one.
We might lose some listener here. We're not Star Wars people, though, over here.
No, I mean I like the original Star Wars movies, but I didn't like read books, or I didn't get all up into some universe crap.
So tell me this, Melanie.
What?
Star Wars.
What? It's a Christmas movie, yes.
It's not a Christmas movie. How are you gonna just dunk all over Die Hard, but Star Wars is a Christmas movie?
Because I watched it
During Christmas,
during Christmas every
Anything-
year. Every
anything
year.
can be a Christmas. I bet millions of people watch Die Hard during Christmas every year.
Well, they had sad childhoods then, because Die Hard's not nearly as good as the Star Wars movies.
It's our saucy Christmas special.
Ooh, spicy.
What makes it a Christmas special? It's Christmas time. And we're going to talk about Tank Girl. You know.
Yeah,
That
that's the
classic-
Christmassy Christmas of all time.
Yeah. It's filled with more Christmas spirit than...
Than eggnog is.
Yep.
Yeah, because eggnog's full of rum.
Yeah, that's a different kind of spirits.
Yep. It's true. Also, happy holidays to non-Christmas celebrating people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have sauce too.
Listen, we are not exclusive with our sauce. Our
No.
sauce is for everybody.
Only we could make a Christmas episode this awkward.
Uh-huh.
We go, our sauce.
Christmas. Saucemas. Okay.
Saucemas. Ground zero. We're at ground zero in the war on Saucemas.